Well, hello everyone again, and welcome back to Persona 2 Innocent Sin. In any case, where we last left off, we just started at Mu. And you may notice, I'm in a little bit of a different position than I was before. Well, that's just because, I wanted to do some of the fusion spells that I could before starting the stream. So I do have some more fusion spells. I wonder if it says it in Persona? No, it probably doesn't. But in any case, I have more of them now that I'm probably not going to use. Actually, I might use them sometimes, but I don't know. What's up? Oh, hey, Dono. Nice of you to join us. We are going to go back to the Velvet Room because I think we can make something again. So before we get started for real, haven't heard from you in like 4 minutes. Yeah, I know, right? It's been a while. So anyways, when are we doing that Undertale race? Alright, am I leveled enough? No, that's like 10 levels ahead. Oh wait, no, I have Jack Frost right here. Yeah, let's get him. Alright, hang on. What spells can he learn? Bufu, Sonic Punch, okay. Bufula, Patra, what's Patra do? Sleep and Illusion. Increase Agility. This is a good persona. We could also add Aquas. Can't believe they put the Velvet Room from Persona 3 in this. Yeah, I can't believe they put the Velvet Room... Well, actually... The third one was an elevator. The fourth one was, like, a limo, I think. Unless they changed that between the versions, like Golden and the other one. Let's see, what is this? Plus Moody, what does that do? What does this card do? I know what this card does. I don't know what this card does. And I think, yeah, the 1 in 5 is jail. This one is just a Velvet Room. I think it's kind of like a stage, I'm not sure. But Donovan, if you haven't seen it yet, let's see how fusion, let's see how summoning personas works in this game. Because it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I'll give this guy Aquas as well. So he's gonna have Aquas and Bufu. He's going to be level 18 and it costs 16 per thing. Yes, this will do. He doesn't just mesh the cards together. He calls them on his boner phone. It actually is a bone phone. Here they are. I'm Jack Frost Ho. He hope we get along. He hother me. What? But of course, it's a Persona game. You have the Velvet Room in every single one of them. Even Revelations. And I'm not sure if Igor ever... Is he less creepy here? Or is he more creepy here? I'm not sure. Oh, whoops. I actually have to take that persona. I forgot. And it said that its compatibility with Ginkgo was best. However, I think that she still can level her persona more, so let's hold off on giving her that. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. I guess, never mind. So yeah, let's just go ahead and give it to Ginkgo then. And now we have an ice and water spell. 2 water spells, so we can actually do some more fusion spells if we wanted to. We don't have the Earth element anymore. Well, I mean, we could. We can switch personas anytime. And wait, actually, let me go check if there's any more personas. Since everyone has max on their persona, I may as well go ahead and check. See if we can get, like, one other thing. Wasn't there one here with Healing Melody? That would have been pretty neat to get. This one looks pretty good as well, but we don't have enough cards for it. Because it has Recarm, like, already, which is pretty good. As well as a bunch of, like, actually really good... Like, it starts out with a medium wind spell. And what's this one? Nagarula, Bash, Wing Flap. This one looks okay. I guess we'll get Cert, because we're well on our way to 156. What? How do we get the, thing for Iris? Blow a Kiss. Mind Charm element to 1. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. It has media and some pretty good... Magnara. Pretty good Earth and Thunder spells. Lightning. I think this is the one with... No, that's not the one. Which one had Healing Melody? This Healing Melody, although it doesn't have a very good description, it can actually be used in quite a lot of supportive fusion spells, last I checked. Which one? Temperance? No, we just looked at that. It's good to have a goal on which persona you want to get, because usually you'll need like so many cards that you'll want to work towards it like the entire dungeon if you don't really want to grind beforehand. Like we're kind of halfway through to Tengu. How many free cards do we have? Only 14? Yeah, that's not enough. This isn't PokeCraft. Hey Sims Mage, nice of you to join us after a while. But no, this isn't PokeCraft, this is Persona 2. Innocent Sin. We've been playing this for a while. Only 2 sessions, but they were pretty long sessions. I think altogether like over 10 hours. And yeah, we're still just getting started. But yeah, you know about Persona, don't you, Sims Mage? You know how, like, it all works, right? You say curses like chickens come from the roost. That was going a little far. I feel bad about what happened to him. Alright. So in the last episode... I guess it's an episode. In the last stream, we figured out who was behind spreading the rumors, which are now coming true, by the way, of... basically who sabotaged the 7 school. And we confronted them and they ended up getting, they ended up dying horribly. Not by our hands. But they, like, burnt. Some guy stepped in and burnt them. So they died, which is basically what just happened. So, after chasing some more rumors to get to Joker, yes, Joker's evil in this game, we ended up in Mu, where the rumor is that Lisa here, the blonde girl, is a part of a idol group, a trio, with their friends Miho and the other person. I don't remember their name. So let's see. we do have a new persona. Let's set the turn order so that V can go first. No, you only play Shin Megami Tensei. Which SMT? 1, 2, 3, 4? Because each one is like drastically different from one another, I think. Maybe not 4, but I know that 3 is much different from 2, and 2 is pretty different from 1. Now let's see. Oh, this probably won't work. Oh, that worked. For some reason, Hama is actually a really good spell in this game. It usually never works in any other game ever, but here it's pretty viable unless they nullify it. So yeah, now we have to get to the, don't worry about those messages. Those are just hunger messages, it's flavor text. It just means that the buff I got from eating is gonna go away, or it is gone. Because if you go and eat somewhere, you get a buff to a certain stat, depending on what you eat, for I don't know how many steps in a dungeon. Like, quite a bit. Alright, so this is just a dead end, I guess. Nocturne. Oh, good choice. That's actually my favorite SMT game. Really good. Yeah, this is basically the kind of transitionary period between SMT and Persona 3 as you know it. Like the Persona series as you know it. Because Persona 3 set the standards for kind of what a Persona game is. And then each game after that kind of... how do you say... kept like building on it. But that makes this game like much different from any of the others. So you set up like what you want to do beforehand, and on the PSP remake it's a little bit different. But generally, you set up what you do beforehand and then basically let it go, kind of like how you do it in Persona Q. But in this game you can actually stop it whenever you want and then reassess the situation. So let's say like you set everyone to attack, and then the enemy suddenly hits you with like a really strong attack and you need to heal like immediately and your healer hasn't gone yet, then you can actually just stop it right then and there and redo your moves to account for what just happened, and it's really neat and interesting. And in this game specifically, it tells you who's going next, or when the enemies are going, I mean. Because in the original and in Eternal Punishment, it doesn't tell you when the enemies are going, but you can see when everyone's going through your strategy. Because here, it has the fight section, and that has all your sections, like that has all your skills and stuff in it. But in the original, it has a strategy little tab that you use to basically do everything. And then the fight section is basically auto battle in this game. So it's the battle system in this game is actually, I think it's one of my favorites about it, but the absolute best thing about this game, in my opinion, is the plotline. Because the plotline in this game is the best, in my opinion, of any Persona game. And there's so much going on. So, Sims Mage, have you heard of this game? Do you need to be caught up on kind of what's going on? Because I can explain it if you want. Maybe not very well, but it'll give you an idea of what's going on right now. Because as of right now, once again, we're going through Mu. chasing rumors. So that at the start of this, basically Joker is this kind of entity that grants your dreams if you call him on your cell phone. And if you don't tell him your dreams, he turns you into a Shadow Man. The bad kind, not the Mega Man kind. And, wait, who are these? Anyway, and when that happens, basically, it's basically like getting Thanos snapped, but worse, because you still kind of exist, but everyone forgets about you, and you basically, it takes away like all of your motivation to do anything. Medium strike to one enemy. I wonder if I can use that with anything. I think I can persuade this. I remember being able to use Tatsuya on Nekomata. Yeah, there we go.
Listen.
Okay, so I guess we gotta level up more in order to get these packs, which, these packs, if you don't know once again, really help. Basically, the demon, if you make them happy, will make a pact with you. And if you do that, they'll do various things if you make them happy again, if you recontact them. Such as, if you ask for information, they could, like, give you a rumor, which is actually really good. If you... I have a feeling these guys won't... Actually, these guys are a Death Arcana, which means Hamma might be good against them. I'm not sure, though. I think Yuki needs a new persona. Heavy Rain. Sure. Oh, actually, no. How much does this do? 51. Gry? Oh, right. Wait, is that an almighty attack? I don't even remember what I was saying, but in any case. No, they blocked that. Actually, let's see if I can arrange something. If I remember right... Water, Wind, and Water makes another fusion spell. What? What are you doing here? Alright, so... Oh. Well, that didn't work, apparently. It didn't work as a fusion spell, but it did work to, beat up the demon, at least. Now, where am I going? Oh, okay, great. Yeah, I guess I'll explore, like, every dungeon to its fullest before moving on, because that'll become important later. You know, with all these tanning salons and light-skinned fashions, it totally makes me feel stupid trying to look good. What do you think? how you do, loser. What? Well, I guess since we're already in contacting, I guess we may as well just talk to him.
Listen.
Even if we can't make a pact, they'll usually do something random for us. Like give us $10. Yeah, we may as well try contacting these guys as well, see what happens. Let's do what we did last episode and just start beating them up again. I think that just made them scared. Alright. I would actually think... I would say that it would be preferable to make them angry rather than scared this time. Just because we do need the levels. Alright, Michelle, you look confident. Go up and, discuss life or something. Okay, well, it likes this.
It's a beautiful life.
Oh, I can actually make a pact. Sure, I won't be seeing... I think I won't be seeing these anymore, so let's just get rid of them. So I'm about level 13, I guess. What's the Nekomata's level then? Also, welcome to the maze. We got stairs. Unfortunately. Was that a battle?
You picking a fight?
Yeah, that was a battle. Alright, let's just see what he's gonna do to us before we get started. That's quite a bit of damage. No, we're not using Death Roulette. That's not gonna work. Havoc may sleep. I would do that, but we do have to heal right now. So let's do Wind Slash to combine Tatsuya's strengths and Michelle's strengths. No. And so... I'm not sure. Sonic Punch might be a good idea. And obviously Media. And... Nerve Sleep. Maybe I'll be able to. But I'm gonna see if I can shock them instead. Because once again, Michelle here is more of a physical attacker, so combining Tatsuya's wind with their physical would overall make a better thing happen, probably. Hang on, maybe if I put Yuki before... Alright, so lightning obviously doesn't work. So let's do that again. I set the turn order to make Yuki before Ginkgo. Then I could actually maybe do a fusion spell with Zoom Punch. Or Sonic Punch. Zoom Punch is a JoJo thing. And I'll keep healing just in case. Though this might end it right here, it's on low health.
Let's go, everybody. You ain't worth my time.
And it did end it there. That gave us a Miracle Egg. I don't know what that does. It's actually, I think we've been getting like a lot of items without even knowing what they do. Let's check on them real quick. Medicine, rattle drink, bead, chewing soul. Got 5 somas, which, oh, it also recovers HP. But it can only be used on the field. That's really good though. It's like a portable Trish's fountain. So yeah, we'll never use these. Even in the final dungeon, we're like, oh, I gotta save these. 400 SP for an ally. That's really good, actually. Increase one ally's luck slightly. Increase agility slightly. Maybe I could use that if I'm min-maxing, or if I want to make up and rebalance something a little bit. I don't know. I don't think anyone has very high luck. Guarantee escape, cure fury berserk, cure poison, revive a little bit, possession, cure possession and mute, cure sleep, charm and illusion. Okay. Let's go ahead and use media before continuing. There. So yeah, the Soma, I guess, is there. If the enemies are actually, like, really strong, you're starting to get, like, your butt kicked, so you can't just walk around to recover SP. Or maybe it's too expensive to deal with the enemies. Where are we going? We're going, like, up and down. What kind of place is this? Oh, Trish's Spring is right here. Speak of the devil. That's a weird thing to say in an SMT game. Okay, so running actually makes it... It's not like Pokemon where it actually heightens your chance. It actually makes it, like, much lower. Because you go over several blocks at once. Alright, so now we got some water-looking guys. Which means they'll be weak to Earth, which we don't have right now. No. Oh, right. These guys can heal themselves. And they just heal themselves up to full. Oh, great. Now we have everyone together. Now we can properly conduct a, yeah. Sure. We'll just use Light Smasher on this. Blazing Burst on this. And that should take care of them. Oh, fire is their weakness. Oh, well, that makes things much simpler. Fray has been learned. Oh, that's really good, I think. Is that... Oh, right, NU is nuclear, I think. There are nuclear attacks in this, aren't there? Let me check. Yeah, nuclear. Great. Oops, that's not the map. This is the map. Big video game room? Oh, did we make it to the end by accident? Alright, this takes for real, and action. Where have you been all this time, Lisa? We were looking all over for you. So it was true that you made your debut. Then the rumored third member is... Lisa, you remember that print club photo we took here? We posted it on the board with a wish for us three to become idols someday. And the wish came true. That producer Sasaki saw the photo and recruited us. Wow. But wait a sec. Sure, I remember posting that picture, but actually being an idol is... Oh, and wait until you hear our debut song. There's a solo part in English for you, since you're bilingual. Lisa, what's wrong? This has gone far enough. I don't want to be an idol. You only want me to join because you don't know... Because you know you two alone won't get enough press. Don't act like my friends when you're just using me. What? That's horrible, Lisa. Do you not like us anymore? I'm sorry we went ahead and did it without asking you. We have a live radio performance at Giga Macho now. If you change your mind, could you meet us there? Come on, mijo. That was kind of crappy of them, but then again, they did overreact a little bit. I don't think you need to be so harsh on them. Are you going to just let them go? Shut up. They'll do what they feel like. Just leave them be. Cool down for a second, Lisa. You know, if they got a debut off just a print club photo, the Mass Circle might be involved. We might be able to get some more details from those two. Let's head for Giga Macho. Oh, okay, we get booted out, and I don't think we'll be able to go into that dungeon anymore. Yeah, okay. It is now off limits. Let's play around a blackjack since we're here, I guess. And it's a shame that you actually have to, like, if you see the end of the dungeon and you're not sure if that's the end of the dungeon and you want to explore, like, the rest of the dungeon, you have to kind of, like... Oh, that's a good hand. You have to kind of guess. I don't know. This is, like, too small to win anything, and he's definitely got a 19 up there. This is too small to win anything. But it's too high to really hit, so I'm gonna hit anyways and lose. Alright, that'll at least push. That'll do. That's fine. Again, too low to win anything, too high to push. Oh, they had a 20? That's even worse than I was thinking. Alright. Let's do like 2 more rounds and then we'll get going to Giga Macho. I remember Mew being a lot bigger of a dungeon. Maybe my first time through it I went through all the wrong paths and got lost way more. That literally took like, what, 10 minutes? Alright, what do we have? Alright, alright. Lose. Alright, that's another loss. I guess we'll just stand that. Sure. Let's split that. We'll stand... And that's the same number, I guess we'll just stand. Alright, he busted. Great. We win with this hand. We win with a 14. I was kind of banking on him busting. Look at that jackpot. We got 50 from that. Alright, one more. If we lose this one, that's fine. Wait. Oh, wait. A pots are different for every character. Hang on, what? Oh no, not every character. It's different for... Wait, why is it different for Ginkgo specifically? That's... I don't think I've saw... Have I seen that before? Just gonna bust him, yeah. Yeah, once again. Oh no. 10. It's basically guaranteed he'll get one of those. There's a lot of 10s in a deck of cards, so it's a big reason why anything over 15 is kind of risky. Anyways, we did get more chips there, at least. We left with more chips than we started with. Where are we going? Oh yeah, Giga Macho. I'm not sure if there was a... Oh, welcome to the record store, Giga Macho. Business. Meteor Mesa to the max. What? I guess I'll get that. I think these unlock the soundtrack in the menu. I don't know what Silver River is, but I guess I'll get it. I know what Zodiac is, though, at the very least. Ooh, guess what? I got to meet the Genji Sasaki a minute ago. It was awesome. Thanks, come again. Anyways, yeah, this is a store and a dungeon. You can buy stuff at the front, and then find a demon just sitting around in the back listening to, I don't know, hard metal or something. What? Alright, but I wonder if beating up the Minotaur will do something. Might make it happy. You're not bad. We look forward to it.
Let's do this.
Let's just have him give us something and then we'll beat up the Tengu. Invest? Did he just say to invest in stocks? Alright, so since we beat this guy up like a couple times, he's weak to Earth, yeah, of course. And he knows when. Does he know light as well? He's strong against it. Doesn't necessarily nullify it, but... Alright, let's change up our order a little bit. Let's just have Maya go last. Actually, no, put it back. No, we want them together. Because if we have them go, then the enemy... No, yeah, okay. Let's see if Omni Dimension will work. It did!
Sorry.
Well, that simplifies a lot of things. Guess I'll just up Dex, Vitality, and Luck. Because I do want Luck. The first time I played through this game, Luck was actually my highest stat because I invested so much in it, and every other hit was a critical. It didn't do a whole lot, but it felt really good.
It's whip-ass time.
Oh, who are these guys? Cockatrice, and they have the World Arcana. That's not something you see in any other Persona game. So what does that mean if we have Michelle talk about life? We're equal. You human suck. Me demon awesome. You know, get cocky. Mother scary. No, won't remember. Alright. So that obviously didn't work. How about we go back to our usual? Me body tough. You fists okay? You have sickness? I don't know, migraines. Me know how fix. Eat 3 cows and call in morning. Okay. This guy is weird. You bad at talking, me understand. Me wants to ask something. What is the glow box? A TV. That TV? Me no TV. It brainwash. Me scared. We're close to maxing out just about every emotion. You can only max out a max of 2 emotions at once, though. So, I don't know, the world is pretty cool, so let's just have him give us some cards.
Let's do this!
Because if we do anything else, we'll probably just risk getting him angry. Just only 9? Okay. I guess this is the first world guy we saw. A lot of different guys here. Like, much different from the guys at Mew as well. Moshavu, Temperance. Yeah, I guess we'll talk to him. With our fists. Alright, they don't like that. And if we do it with Yuki, that'll probably just mean that they get angry. Alright, let's have them interview. Then Moshivu forgives you. Okay. So why? Right, they're gloomy. You can kind of guess what they're going to say, but it's... I don't know, their traits are very broad and weird. Alright, how about we sing to them?
Okay.
Oh no, that made him mad. Whenever they say their little voice lines, that just means they're, one of their emotions is filled up, so it's the end of the confrontation. Oh, poison breath. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, oh, it didn't hit anyone. And it hit everyone. Jeez. What would make this guy... Maybe complimenting, or no, maybe interviewing this guy. Me good guy, answer with smile. What's your name? Shaman asked for name. Name used to make curse, you shaman? I'm not sure if any of the other ones would make him mad. But anyways, we got more world cards. I remember one of the world personas being really good, and I used it a lot. So we're gonna keep getting those, and now we're all poisoned. Because... Whoops. Oh, there's a door there. Does anyone have a... No. No one has a poison recovery. But I think we have, like, 5 antidotes. No, we got 6. Let's just make sure we take out that guy before we can pull that off. I'm in. You can't get through here. And let's just go upstairs then. All these doors are so big. Like, unreasonably big.
You picking a fight?
Wait, who's that? Oh, Wraith. Oh wow, I never actually beat these guys. I only talk to these guys. Oh, if I already guessed, these guys are probably wind-based. Let's just try to get rid of the Wraith, and we'll do whatever on these guys. Spinning shot. Well, my guy Tatsuya here isn't very physically inclined, so... No loot, all enemies. Wow. Didn't work. What is he gonna do? Oh. Yeah, stuff's starting to pack a bit of a punch. Not too much of a punch, but a bit. I have a high chance of working. Let's try using the Light Smasher on the Wraith. Hatsuya's going to do something random. Then we'll just nuke him.
Let's go, everybody!
Oh yeah, of course, it's a ghost. It's weak to sword. Really doesn't do anything. But I do know that there is a fusion spell involving it.
Let's go, everybody! So long!
And Straight Slash with the Kichi works really well. Especially a combined one. Like any fusion spell with Straight Slash, Mikichi's physical attack takes down most enemies, I think.
You want some?
Tengu's probably a good guy to have. Let's try to persuade him. That might work. You mental.
Listen.
You're some kind of wuss. I can't make a pact. Oh, Okay then. Looks like we gotta take the rest of these guys out. What? What do you mean I never beat these guys? Of course I beat these guys. Did I? Well, there's 3 of them. We're gonna need healing soon, so this is probably the last Light Smasher before we switch into something else. Probably... I don't know. I didn't do a whole lot. Well, here we go again. Just about everyone's poisoned from that. If we let the enemy go first... No, this like 3 turns we're losing out on. Oh, that worked. Oh, okay, so that doesn't work. And it's already Tatsu's turn, so... I guess we may as well activate the spell. So at the very least it'll boost... No, it wouldn't... Oh yeah. It only resist it, okay. It boosted the sword damage enough. Alright, let's see... Standby auto. Don't use. Just don't use it. Don't use Death Roulette. Alright, so these guys must be weak to Earth then. And I don't have one of those equipped yet. Since he's still asleep, there's no real harm in putting everyone over. Oh, so he resists sword. Oh, he's awake. Oh yeah, healing. Oh, we can just heal as soon as we're out in the field. It's fine. So in any case, I don't really know what's going on. In a general sense. So like I tried to wake up earlier today, and I did. I was actually successful in waking up at a reasonable time, right? Oh jeez, that poison does a lot. But in any case, I was just dead tired the whole time. And, alright, I'm gonna go get like 20 antidotes from the store real quick, because, jeez. In any case. What would make this person interested? Maybe a self-promotion. Never heard someone say that before. They should put you in, like, a zoo or something. Okay. Oh, 20 hermit cards. That'll work. So yeah, I woke up at like 10. I'm on the second floor. I gotta... Where do I go? Alright. What? It was blue. Oh, cheer jelly. Oh, okay. Let's just talk to the cockatrice, I guess. Oh, hey, Rinri. You live. Well, glad you have you around. It's pretty late for your standards, isn't it? And I guess all I gotta do is talk about my messed up sleep and, suddenly my friends appear and say, "That's messed up. You should stop that." And I go, "Yeah, maybe you're right, but I can't." But yeah. Here we're gonna learn what being a man means, but not to this guy. Instead, we're gonna just interview this guy. Actually, no. We're gonna beat this guy up real quick. Your internet has been out for 3 days. Oh yeah, that's right. You were like... Well, not really discussing it, but you were like... ranting about it in the server. So you haven't been able to watch... Okay, fair enough. Oh, right, yeah. That's why... I guess that's why you haven't seen the first 2 episodes. You should have seen the second episode. That one went on for a while. Can't stay for long? Fair enough, because it is getting late for you. Oh yeah, and tomorrow's Sunday. So you have stuff to do. But yeah, how is that like? Not having internet. Bet that sucked. That always sucks. Especially when they assume that no one was there. So they didn't even knock on the door. That's stupid. And that guy needs to be fired or something. Whoever said that needs to be fired. I mean, you and friends almost finished Terraria Calamity. Oh yeah, you already beat the Moon Lord, right? How much is there, like, after that? Oh, by the way, I'm gonna show you Death Roulette real quick, Isaiah. I want you to see how, like, bad this move is real quick. And I don't know, I guess we'll just use that afterwards. It's more so dealing with Spectrum's terrible service. I guess so. Like 10 more bosses? Oh wait, do these guys just resist that? They're strong against light and dark, but that... why didn't the fusion spell work? Preparing for the super boss, which is Supreme Calamity. It has 5 million, huh? Okay. You should beat it in 1 tick. Anyways, I don't think using a fusion spell would work very well. Because Yuki's charmed right now. Wait, is that a weakness? No, it's not. How do you think that's going to go then? 5 million health. That's more than I can really even comprehend in a Terraria game. Like, how much does the Moon Lord have? Remember that the gear is really powerful. You have a weapon that does 250 DPS. Wait, how did Hammer work? These guys resist this stuff. Anyways, I guess because they're poisoned, it's not working. So, for like any other enemy, you can just kind of like... And then they just explode. Just by like waving your hand at it. Yeah, I know. I know how much that is per second. I can see. Anyways, how far are you in this game? I haven't heard from you. At least on this game. In a while. Because right now we're in Giga Macho, obviously. And I'm gonna go and get like 1,000,000 antidotes because there's one enemy that can poison everyone and it has a high chance of doing so. So, that's pretty annoying. I don't remember what I did to this guy. So let's just do an impression. My health is really high too. Oh, in Terraria. Oh, that made it angry and eager. You're scary?
Look into my eyes.
It was around your level. Oh, okay, so you're around Giga Macho. So you probably like somewhere along the lines of just getting out of the bomb shelter. Last resort, uh-oh. Oh, that is not too bad, actually. That makes sense, actually, that the Calamity mod would buff your health a lot, because don't those guys do, like, a bajillion damage? There's a really cool spell that you got, it's just called the Wand. Alright, what does the Wand do, then? It does 2 damage and costs 306 mana to cast. Is that what makes it cool? That it's, like, incredibly shitty? Alright, these guys are just blowing up on me, which is fine, I guess. So... Is that, like, a joke spell? It just sucks?
Sorry about that.
Yarn the Jungle Dragon does 500 damage on contact. Also, an insta-kill. Also, who? Alright, let's go and... Let's go and buy, like, a bunch of antidotes, because this is getting on my nerves. Yeah, that'll do. The wand is great. Anyways, bosses later game are just straight up bullet hells. Hey, that sounds fun. It's like kind of like the I Wanna Be the Guy. Or not really I Wanna Be the Guy, but the I Wanna Be the Guy, like, spin-offs that people tend to make. Because I Wanna Be the Guy is more of like a Mario Maker troll level, whereas the remakes turn them into bullet hells for some reason. Alright, now we have like 1 billion antidotes to use. We'll be good. So, which one's your favorite boss, then? Oh, so what level is this? What level am I? I can probably make a pact with this guy now. Yeah, I can. What the wand does is it summons a giant fire tornado that covers the entire screen and damages anything by it in the tick. Oh, so it does 2 damage per tick.
Listen.
Don't really much of the bosses, to be honest. That's fair. What exactly makes Nekomata a hermit? I don't know much about the legends. And the description it gives is very brief as well.
Bring it on.
Oh, human, Moshovu's never met one before. Yippee skippy. Moshovu has a question. Why is the sky blue? My angel spilled blue paint on it. Really? Stupid clumsy angel. Oh yeah, Moshovu wants to know about school. Sure, why not? Really? Moshovu can't wait. I don't remember what I did to make it eager again, but this guy's probably gonna give me like 15 temperance cards, so it would be good to get it eager again. Remember stuff by the locations because the bosses seem really not that much different from the enemies. Because you get lost in them for ages. Wait, do the enemies like get a lot more powerful as well? Like the bosses? Or you just get lost in the location. Wait, how would you get lost in the locations? Like above ground or underground? Because I could understand underground, but above ground is like a straight line. Anyways.
Dad.
18 temperance cards. That's actually really good. Oh. Oh, great. Nice. Thank you. Oh, dead end. Oh, item. Ugh. So, what different locations are there? I know there's a sulfuric sea. Is there anything in there? Look at this guy. Look at this big guy. Anyways, let's hope I don't answer the questions wrong. I'm totally a barbarian inside. How beautiful I am. I'm so gorgeous it's a sin. That's right, an affront to a man and God. Oh, Father, please forgive me. Oh, I get it. You're like one of those Narcy whatevers. Wow, what an a-hole. Remember the area? Oh, you mean in Persona 2. You remember the areas of the place like the bomb shelter and etc. because you wander... Because you kind of wander around and get lost in random encounters, so you experience it for quite a while. You kind of turn off all brain power in combat. Maybe. But the right way to do it is to kind of balance contact and leveling. So, like, what are you thinking about? Nothing. I think all of these are the wrong answer. Yeah, okay. Oh, whoops, that's media. I don't know, combat's really fun if you, like, actively look for things. Like, looking out for fusion spells is pretty neat. I don't know, I mean, if you're playing it for a while... Oh, I had it on don't use, that's why I didn't use it. Alright, let me show you Death Roulette and why I set it to don't use. No, we'll just have Tatsuya hit him once to weaken him a little bit more. We'll get hit by whatever he has coming, and, So yeah, light and a dark attack makes Death Roulette. Okay, that didn't do too much. Alright, we're gambling now. Okay. And that's why it's a bad move. I'm not gonna revive them. It was just this one guy. Actually, let's just use a fusion spell. It's probably strong against physical, and let's just use Blazing Burst. Good spell. I've never had it land on enemy yet. It's always landed on party. It's not 50-50. It's... I think it's based off of luck skill, and since everyone has low luck, especially... Great. Great. Get rid of my fusion spell, why don't you? Alright, fine. Michelle's the only good thing about Persona 2? I disagree. I think there's a lot... Tatsuya Spike. I think there's a lot of good, but... I don't know. It's a certain kind. Different people like different kind of RPGs, and since I guess I played this growing up, kind of, yeah. I think that makes it one of my favorites, just in general, so maybe I'm a bit biased. But I don't know. It's one of my favorites. But I guess it's a certain kind... Oh, chewing so nice. I guess it's a certain kind of RPG that... I don't know. If you don't like the style, I suppose that's it. Because, Rinri, you prefer the RPGs that are more like kind of Fire Emblem? Those kind of action RPGs that more revolve around positioning rather than like straight up just attacks and fusions or whatever. I don't think... No, I'm not going to use Death Roulette again. Sucks. Spell sucks. Alright, let's see what I can do. What? I have a pact with these guys? Since when? Let's just try contacting the Nekomata again. I mean, Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi series. Yeah, those are really good as well. But you mean action RPGs? Where you do the actions as well? Kind of like, basically all the Mario RPGs where you'll execute the action, then it's more about like your execution as well as your strategizing. Alright, so... Is there a way to get fear and eagerness up at the same time so I can... So that I don't have to deal with the questions and make it much more consistent? Because that'd be nice. Turn-based and menu. Let's try making a pact with these guys as well. What did these guys like again? I don't remember. But yeah, it makes sense that you might not like the S&T style of games. Because after a while it does get a bit repetitive, but that's just because, what language you should learn? I don't know, English? No, not me kill you, see? Not delicious. You're right, you know look tasty. But yeah, that's kind of just like, it comes with the SMT territory, the high random encounter. I guess unless it's 3 and above. Because like I do keep saying, this is the transitionary period between SMT and Persona. Persona 3 is basically when it starts to actually become its own identity. And I don't know, I guess I'll use some more spells maybe, or should I just contact these guys? I'll contact these guys. Because Persona 3 kind of like set the standard for like all the ones afterwards, where it has like social link and like school life and then the dungeon stuff. But like before that, like this game, like 2 and below, and like all the SMT games are more revolved around like dungeon stuff. And of course, like the contact here has like interaction with the different characters like this, which has like much more personality than like I would say like a lot of other games that are similar. You bird, blue hair, as graceful as a swan. You blue but salon, funny funny. Gur humans speak many words, me no remember at all. Esperanto. Nobody speak Esperanto today, you're tricking me. When you described how you kind of autopilot and fix the machine till it breaks, was a huge turn-off to me. I don't know. Me sensitive, you not honest. Okay, so as you saw, it's the same answer that we said before, but there's like 2 types of like every kind of demon, so even if you say the same answers, they might react differently. Like one might react angrily, and another might actually be like eager or something. It's just really slow to go about making contacts with everyone. It was annoying. Oh no, I like it. It is a little grindy, but I don't know. I guess it's just subjective. Wait, wasn't there like someone else that was ready to go here? Maybe not annoying, but not always fun. I don't know, if you don't really like grindy games, then yeah, SMT is like not necessarily like great. Cause yeah, it can get grindy at times, but I don't know, if you enjoy that kind of grind, then yeah, it is fun. Me, I don't necessarily enjoy the grind, but I don't necessarily mind it. Especially if I'm like in the mood for it. Oh right, I should just do this. I want the Minotaur to give me, I don't know, like $10 and leave, because I don't want to deal with like 4 attacks all at once. Not because it's not because it's grindy, it's because the gameplay isn't for me. Yeah, fair enough. He gave me like $20 and told me to invest in stocks. Anyways. He's weak to Earth, right. And wait, what is that? RN? I don't know what RN is, so... Monster Hunter is all about the grind. You have 1,000 hours in the series. Yeah, but that's not really... I mean, it's kind of an RPG, but not really. It's an action game with RPG elements, I would say. Like stats and stuff, like numbers, yeah. But in that regard, it is kind of an RPG, but other than that, not really. No, low nuclear damage. I don't know. Probably gonna get hit, so let's just media. Not a battle. And again, I think like the main thing that the PSP game gets wrong is having it so that like after each turn, having it stop automatically, because the original game, like I keep saying, had it so that when you strategize, you hit the fight button and it keeps going until you stop it. And so having it like stop after every round kind of breaks it. It's okay to be grindy if you enjoy the game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's like one of the things I think this game does wrong. Because it isn't a bother to you in that case. to something like that. And that's kind of how it is with this game. Or at least that's how I saw it before. But here I'm having like a lot more fun than I did before. I'm not sure why exactly. Already, rank 7. You think the story and characters are cool. The game isn't really that fun. So you don't really like the gameplay, but you do like the story. That's fair enough. Well, in that case, you could sit around and watch this and get the story while avoiding the gameplay. You could tab out if you want, or yeah, you could tab out and like still have the tab active if you wanted, I suppose, because I do read out all the dialogue, so if there is something you wanted to see, or if there is a cutscene, you'll know. So I'll stop talking about like random stuff and start talking about like the plot. You're gonna go to sleep, actually? That's fair enough. It is getting late for you once again. This is gonna be a shorter session, at least compared to yesterday for me, so I'm probably just gonna get through Mu Continent and then probably end it there. And then probably pick it up, I don't know, some other day. I might stream something else tomorrow. But hey, glad you stopped by, Rinri. You'll rewatch it at some point? Well, thanks. The VODs will always be up. If it's not on Twitch, then it'll be on my YouTube, because I always re-upload those so I can keep them forever, just because. In case, if you're gonna go, see you later. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah? Have a good day. So let's see, what are we gonna do now? Let's see if beating them up works. I'm dumb, so this is so much easier for me to understand. You know, middle schoolers these days are dressing more and more provocatively. It makes me want to grab one and say they're too young for that. Don't you think so too? Exactly. Just trying to fit in, aren't you? Okay. What are you thinking about? It's for dinner. What are you even doing here? Demon busting. Alright, great. So, that didn't work either. Huh. How do I raise eagerness in something else at the same time? Because this is getting painful. You can just get out of the way. I'm gonna let this guy go first so I can revise the turn order and all that. Oops, no. Just use Omnidimension and we'll see from there. Okay, bye. The trick to Omnidimension is that you can't use it multiple times in a row. You actually have to, like, do something else for, like, several turns. And then, like, I don't know, the RNG, like, comes back on it and you can use it again. I don't really get it. But it just works like that, I guess. And I guess we'll use an antidote on Ikechi. Where is it? Here it is. So let's see, where are we going? Where are we dropping? Wait, how much money do I have? 41. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I don't remember what I did to these guys, but let's see if I can get some cards off of them. What Arcana was these guys again? Death? No, that didn't work. Let's try taking a photo. that made them eager and angry. So let's do it again. Even though this is riskier than scared and angry. And I'm not sure, but I think disgust parents was either eager or
Dad.
happy. Okay, so that made them angry and eager at the same time. I don't even remember what I did to make these guys happy. And since we're seeing a lot of Minotaur, let's just use Yuki, I guess, to speak with fists. Because usually if Yuki does the solo, it makes them happy. Yeah.
Don't hate me for it.
Sure, let's make a pact. Alright, which way was it going? Where's the map? Alright, what were these guys weak to again? Nothing. They're just strong. Alright, let's actually make a pact with these guys. Then let's keep it for once. And let's actually try to make them happy again, because I think these guys have a rumor. Also, I'm pretty sure you're able to spread rumors through demons as well. Ow. Staff room, can't get through there. Yeah, let's see if these guys have, like, any rumors or anything. Because they might. But another... like, anyways, these Minotaurs are really into stonks. I only have 12 chariot cards anyways, so give me information. Jack Frost, no, Atomic Bufula. That's good. That's a great rumor. I'm gonna use that. Because we happen to have someone with Jack Frost. Never here, seen a human before. Why is the sky blue? Angel. You gotta find me. Let's persuade it. It's a lie. Oh wait, I know. This will make it scared. I don't know. What did we do to make it happy? Did we interview it? I know. Pixtab is stupid, yay. Consult, compliment. It's gonna say I'm lying if I compliment it. If I consult it, I don't know. We're definitely not getting cards off this guy, but we can see and try to remember this time. Reason... I don't know. You know what? Just go away. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Being a man means...
so we'll do the happiness and eagerness thing again. Just so that we can make it consistent. Alright. So if we ask it again, it'll say that Jack Frost knows Atomic Bufula again. Either that or nothing at all. I'm not sure. Let's actually try asking it again. Let's ask it. Let's ask it for information. Oh yeah, I spread a rumor for me. Skills. Jack Frost. He uses Atomic Bufula. Oh, me never heard that. Funny, funny. Me tell everyone. Me now go. We meet again. Great. Nice. Now we now know. It seems different from normal Bufula. We now know Atomic Bufula. Which actually means we get Bufula a lot earlier than we were supposed to. And actually, let's look at everyone's persona right now. Alright, so we're not actually... It's not actually that much from leveling. Probably like... I don't know, a bunch more battles. Max, 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 max. Oh, not too much. That's like 7, 6? I don't know. I can't count. But yeah, we'll have to test out Atomic Bufula. So yeah, asking demons for information, very handy. I recommend it. Actually, I'm gonna be doing it a lot more, if I can. Oh, I can. So yeah, if you end up contacting a demon, basically what the detective agency does is they contact demons and have the demons spread the rumors, as well as just spread it around as well. And that costs money, but, you know, spreading it to demons directly doesn't cost money. Instead, it costs stress and your hair. Well, not really your hair, but stress. Because, I don't know, sometimes getting these guys happy is a force. Not these guys, though. These guys, I got them figured out. They're cool with me.
Don't hate me for it.
You have information. It really weak, too. No. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for it really strong.
Do you want my autograph?
Who is this guy? Well, we got him out of a box, so we can't contact him. Go ahead and take your turn first, I guess. That's quite a bit of damage, I suppose. Let's see what we can do. He might be weak against swords. Maybe light. Sure. Oh, okay, yeah, it was weak against light, so, yeah, there we go. Easy. Easy forced battle. Usually those guys are really strong. Well, I guess he did do a lot of damage. Can't get through. Oh, the elevator. Let's go to the 4th floor. Was there an elevator here the whole time? There's a bunch of staff rooms over here. Let's go explore like everything we can. Because I'm not sure if I'll be able to come here again. Weak to sword, weak to light. Alright. Double weakness. We're gonna take a bit of damage here, though. Oh, we haven't seen this before. This is a weird spell. Basically, what Possession does is... because this is a party member, so randomly they'll do, like... randomly they'll use, like, this persona. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of damage. They'll use, like, the Wraith or whatever that possessed them rather than their usual persona. It doesn't actually make you turn against your party members, which is weird. Yeah, that looks really weak right now. We're gonna have to fix that. Alright, perish.
So long.
Oh, mutation. Stats increased. Nice, nice. I should probably be giving them a different persona soon, but... haven't gotten around to it yet. Yeah, let's look around here. Box.
You picking a fight?
I think I remember you. You're a real pain in the ass. Actually, just use media. I doubt we'll be able to hit it with Omni Dimension, at least not now. Why do I feel dizzy? What the heck? Anyways. Actually, let me... there we go. Yeah, just keep doing... mad... Let's use fusion spells. Fusion spells are always much better. Let's do Wind Slash. Oh wait, I remember why. Alright, so let's do something with someone else. Blazing Burst. Maya, Media, Blazing Burst, and then let's see if Mudo... this guy looks like a holy guy, so Mudo might do something good against this guy. And I guess Atomic Bufala, because, I don't know, we may as well use it. Even if it's not strong right now. It's not funny. Oh, right. Physical. Well... we'll see if light does anything. Actually, you know what? Omni Dimension, sure. And let's do physical attacks, I guess. The ones I got aren't very good. But I guess it's better than nothing. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, this isn't good. Yeah, this guy sucks. Revival beat on Akechi, or Ukichi. Revival beat on Yuki, and then we'll see what happens. Let's see if I can get Stun Claw off of this guy. I doubt it, but that could help. And then just a straight slash on this guy. Yes, please activate that. If we can put him to sleep, which I doubt we can do. Oh well. Jeez. That went pretty poorly. We got Brink Tea though. That is what I think it is, it's a decent item. Let's heal up first. Sacrifice self to revive all allies, only in battle. Yep, okay, that is what I thought it was. And now we got a Strength Essence. Alright. I don't know who most of these guys are, but we got Minotaur here, so with our boy, we're just gonna hit him a bunch of times and then ask him about some information on the atomic Bufula.
Don't hate me for it.
It's really strong. Alright. There we go. We got it. We got the information we need. Now we just need to encounter another packed monster. Yeah, let's try contacting this one as well while we're at it, I guess. I can see your ulterior motives. Haughty, forceful, and foolish. So not at all what I thought it was. Alright, so it's angry and eager, so it's one step away from being angry, and most things will make a demon angry. So, let's see.
Let's do this!
I like you. You have these cards. Bye, see you later, I guess. I don't know, am I underleveled? I feel like I'm a little bit underleveled right now. There's a bit of goop right there.
Out of my way.
There he is. How are we different? We have different names. Different name. Good answer, you smart. Me always wonder why humans only have hair on head. We have clothes, so we don't need it. Wear clothes, lose hair. Clothes curse then. Am I forced to talk to this guy? Yes, I am. Okay, great. How did I talk to this guy before? I think I just hit him a bunch and he's okay with that. Your body tough. You fist okay? Me healthy. No have sickness. You have sickness? Migraines? Me know how to fix. Eat 3 cows and call in the morning. Alright.
Let's do this!
Actually, this will end the contact, but that's okay. We'll just go around in a circle and, we need the world cards, so just give me the cards. Alright, Minotaur, where are you? I need something from you. There he is.
Bring it on!
Alright. Go talk to him, Yuki. Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. Guess it's come to this. Alright, hold still. Now you and me friends. Man. Sometimes, it really is that simple.
Don't hate me for it.
Alright. Spread a rumor for me. Skills. Jack Frost. What about Jack Frost? He uses a strong atomic Bufala. He uses a weak atomic Bufala. Strong atomic Bufala. Alright. Well, we have some enemies here. I guess we may as well talk to the devil since we never even did that once. They're the same. Both speak with their fists. Oh, I was sleeping quietly in the stomach with jet black wings? What the hell are you saying? Interview. No suffering, pain, insanity, tragic death, I'll give you all of it. May you wander in the wilderness of dreams. You wander. Oh, you can't get there alone. Let's try consulting. If you got any worries, just tell Sister Maya. No, I shall bury you in the dirt of the unseen shining star above the South Pole. I know what'll really freak him out, though. Dancing. Oh, this is actually gonna make him either happy or eager. I dropped my leg in your wilderness. I'm going... You going too? I'll go. Where are you going? just give me the cards.
Let's dance.
Thanks. Be careful of the insect. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, right. We didn't even use Atomic Bufala. Don't worry. We'll do that very soon.
Do you want my autograph?
Alright. That's a lot of enemies. So, let's just start fighting them. All enemies, so let's use that. Not an item. I guess we could just use Bufu. Probably doesn't matter too much. Well, actually, let's see how we stand after everyone gets hit, like, once. Because these guys aren't actually that strong, it's just that they have, like, a high number that's like, oh, whoa, that looks kind of, like, scary. Poison breath, goddammit. Alright, cancel, cancel. Alright, let's try out Atomic Bufula. I guess on that guy. Oh, hey, yeah, that's pretty big. And it looks like it's not even just like an ice type either. It's just like it's like it has no type, so it'll do consistent damage. However, then I can't abuse its weakness, I suppose. This will probably do a bit of damage. Alright, so what do we got here?
Here goes.
We'll do this, and if this doesn't work, I'll actually change Maya to heal. Malakwa, that'll work. Alright. So yeah, the little sun indicates that it actually has no type, which is Omnidimension. Which is, I guess that's pretty good for an insta-kill. Then it's like somewhat consistent. It has nothing to do with the types, I mean, at least, so... How much experience did we get from this? Because we'll probably... Yeah, we could probably grind out, like, 2 more battles to level up again. So, I don't know, maybe we're a little underleveled? Let's get to the end while we're here. Oh, yeah, we're basically at the end, okay. We're at the viewing studio, which means I want to go down the other path real quick. Because there's probably some kind of item in the other path. I probably missed like a ton of items just by like getting directly to the exit. Of course, this means that I am able to do things. I kind of want to contact this this guy. This guy's happy that someone would want him on his side. Or on their side.
Listen.
Kind of a wuss. Here's $10. Okay, bye. I'm gonna see if this guy has any more information. He probably won't. But just in case. Me know nothing. Me give you something instead. Okay, he gave me $9. Oh, great. Yeah, there's nothing here. Just getting hit twice. That's it. That's all there is. All right. Speech, you motherfucker. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you saw. I know what happened. Welcome back to the stream, Donovan. Don't worry, just rebuild Iceman and I'll give him back. Don't worry. That's all there is to it. Yeah, that's right. How did I contact this guy again? Alright. That's it. Just rebuild Iceman like above your house, or like where you see fit around the neighborhood, and that's it. I'll put the beacons back. It's as simple as that. I just told you why I would do it. Rebuild Ice... It's ransom. I want my Iceman back because you destroyed him, and I'll give you back your beacons. That's it.
Listen.
That's... Yeah, didn't you read the sign? There was a sign there. Alright, let's see. Do you have any information? No information. I guess every demon has the same information. Also, who's this guy? I think this guy's a wind guy. Actually, no. Well, we're not contacting these guys. These guys are lame. Let's just kill them. Media... Malaqua... Sure, Atomic Bufala. Magaru won't work. Because I remember these guys. They're wind guys, so that won't work. Okay, that's weird, but did you see how he pranced over? Also might want to... I'm not necessarily going to grind. Oh, they're weak against water. I'm not necessarily going to grind, but... Oh, it was fire. I could have sworn it was wind. Maybe I'm thinking of Nocturne. Nope, I think they resist that. But yeah, you want to walk around to regain SP because the goo took away a lot. Also, Ginkgo can use Aquas because they're weak against that, and yeah. It's medium as well.
Serves you right.
Alright. First of all, Yuki, please stop being poisoned. You know what? I can take these guys. And that's that. We're waiting for more letters from you, the listeners. By the way, Genji-san, you said you had an important announcement to make during our show today. You don't mean... Haha. It took a long time there. Yeah, I'd say it's about time. Look like our latest guest has just arrived. Genji Sasaki, a flashy music producer who hit it big a few years ago. Prior to that, he was a small-time operator who only got one hit song. It's time I gave the people what they want and announced the third member of Muses, Lisa Silverman. There you are. Oh, hi. Oh, jeez. What should I do, Tatsuya? Oh, help me. I don't think you have a choice. Time to bite the bullet and go do this. Try and pry out as much information as you can. Yeah, that's a good idea. For everyone tuning in now, Muses is now a full trio. Whoa now, that's what I call a shock radio. Way to go, Genji, you stylish bastard. Hey Tatsuya-kun, do you detect a faint persona resonance from that Sasaki guy? I wonder if he's one of the masked circle. If he is, Lisa's in trouble. But if we go along with the plan, we might get some juicy details on the masked circle. Well, it's all up to Lisa now. Well then, let's move on to the burning question of all male singers' minds, or male listeners' minds. Lisa-chan, are you single? Hi. There is a certain gentleman. Actually, he's here today. Whoa, Lisa-chan drops a second bombshell on our audience. Who, may we ask, is this boyfriend of yours? He's over there, the tall, cool guy. I said it. Ikichi, no. Me? Ah, you should have said so before. Baby, be mine. I'm gonna give you a whole lot of love. But why on earth would I have meant you? Well, there goes the broadcast. Whoa, calm down, okay, Lisa-chan? We're live, after all. My Chinyan isn't a twisted narcissist like him. Okay. Well then, Genji-san. Later on us about Muses about the Muses debut song we're all dying to hear. It's based on the Joker game that's been catching on with the kids today. It's called, naturally, Joker. He's slowly turning into, Chills. I knew it. No, he's... Is he Tommy Wiseau or is he Chills? He's Tommy. And since Lisa-kun's so fluent in English, I've prepared an entire English solo part for her. I see. Alright then, Lisa-chan. Got a message in English for all your adoring fans out there today? Well, I had high hopes, but that's all the time we have today. We'll be looking forward to your part, Lisa-chan. Okay, yes. Muses, ladies and gentlemen, kicking off their career with a mini concert today at the Outdoor Concert Hall in Naboa. And that's a wrap for today's edition of Meteor Masa to the Max. Tune in next week for more of what you love. Oh, there goes Lisa, I guess. Sounds like Sasaki and the Muses are headed to the outdoor concert in Naoba. Let's meet them there, Tatsuya-kun. The one time I go to explore the rest of a dungeon, it bites me in the ass and takes away all my SP. So I'm gonna look at the Velvet Room, look at any personas, and then I think I'll start wrapping it up. Since we know we're gonna go to Aboa, I'll start off there so that I'm not confused at all. Just in case. Oh, we don't actually have that many cards. Long goodbye. Jeez. Needle Rush, Dream Needle, Diorama. That's actually a really good spell, but it doesn't learn me Diorama. Actually, me Diorama is like something I would get like near the end as well. Diorama is like that's the last one that fully recovers everything, and it's really good just in general. What is this thing? Magna. Oh, this is pretty good. Double Pierce. Shraffurry. I don't really need that. I think this is... Oh, geez. Strong against magic, weak against physical. Summon spirits. Okay. We'll get this guy. Summon Spirits is actually a pretty decent spell, and a lot of fusion spells actually use it. So yeah, let's actually try getting more Magician cards if we can. And actually, Let's look at another persona that we could probably work towards. Nemesis. Media, Marin Karen, Marvelous Dance, I don't know. Doesn't look very good. Triple down, nah. This guy, however, straight slash Dia Hama Zionga. Wind slash. Looks like a decent one. Emperor. Marduk. Blanca Aguilo. Maagrion. Maragion. Diorama, Estoma. Who's this guy? Media, Mafui. Holy Light. And Diorama. Pyrojack, Moragi Aguilo, Magic Seal, Maagion. Seems okay, I guess. I'm trying to think of a Ligma joke for Longma, but I can't think of it. This guy looks pretty good. We should probably get him. Probably a good one for Yuki. Oh my god. Look at this absolute Chad. Garula, Killer Wind, Rakukuja, which is physical defense, and tackle. Nakamata has some alright spells, pretty decent. This one... Fortune, we can't get that. Still can't get that. Shax. Hell. Medium fire damage, medium ice damage. Hey, this is a pretty good magical attacker. Goes well with the Kichi as well. Oh yeah, we don't even have any death cards. I thought we did. Where is Aboa Park, anyways? Man, even finding Ginkgo in that huge concert is gonna be a hell of a pain. Should we just wait till the show starts? She'll be on stage then, so we can catch her there. No sweat. What the hell is Akiji talking about? If we did that, we'd be the ones who'd get caught. From the pattern so far, no good can come of the mass circle gathering people in one place. So we might want to hurry. Let's also take a look to see if any rumor mongers have anything different. Yeah, ask about rumors. Weapon shop rumors, Aoba. Oh, we got a new area. The Undie boss at Kasugama Yamahai is stepping down? That's amazing. You can always use rumors about Cuss High. Not for yours. Chair de Lune, real weapons, good quality but expensive. Armor shop, Aoba, doo-doo-doo. The new leader at Cuss High used to be one of the Undie boss's henchmen? Wow, the low overcomes a high, but I can top that. Real armor, super high quality, but also super expensive. Super high quality? Okay. So let's go get all the rumor shops, then go to Aoba, and then wrap it up. I have to keep in mind to get the Magician because that guy will probably be pretty good with the Summon Spirit spell. Because there are a fair amount of fusion spells that involve Summon Spirits. Oh, it's you, hello. Let's ask about rumors. Weapon shop, Aoba. Death boss of Cuss High is no longer the boss? Yes, the young ones might be interested to know that. Okay, here's one. Real weapons. bad, but the resale prices is good. I might actually shaft this place so that I could resell for pretty good. Would I be able to make a profit off of that? I don't think so. Real armor, resale is good. Are you worried about Ginkgo? Relax, she'll be fine. I mean, she knows Kung Fu. She's a Persona user and she's got that temper. I'd be amazed if anyone so much as managed to scratch her. Having Lisa taken like that was a surprise. Maybe it was a little rash, letting her go with them. I hope she's safe. Wait, where's Yukino? Oh. I feel sorry for Lisa, but we had no other leads on the mass circle. She'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm not sure about the super high quality, because if that's different from high quality, then that might be worth it, just to see what they have, but then again, I'm not really... Weapons aren't necessarily like a focus in this, and neither is like armor. Once again, it's more like the Personas. Elba... Sure, but first tell me what you know. Besides Lundy Boss isn't the boss anymore? Huh, I guess that's big news for his schoolmates. Alright, here's what I know. Real weapons, cheap and low quality. Which area? Lundy Boss's flunkies? No, yeah. Real armor quality and prices are average. I guess I could have came here last because the detective agency is right there, but oh well. And we were just here. Here's a Woba. And the marketplace is... Oh, Kismet Publishing. Oh wait, I can go in here? Oh, this is Maya's workplace. Oh, so you're So. Yukino and Maya have told me a lot about you. Where are my manners? I'm Sunsuke Fuji. Pleased to meet you. Sunsuke Fuji, the freelance photographer who's been mentoring Yukino. He seems lazy and aloof, but on the job, he's a genius. He was handsome as they said. I wonder if you might be a subject for me. If you want to, that is. Oh yeah, let me introduce you guys. This is my boss, Fuji-san. He's a photographer. I mean... Huh? My face is red? Shut up. It isn't really, is it? This is Kisame. This is where I work. They publish the coolest here. Pretty awesome place, huh? The guy over there is Fuji-san, a freelance photographer. Yuki is his apprentice. Fuji-san hired Yuki and has been mentoring her for a while. Ah. Maybe that's she's always acts so cool and funny around. Maybe that's why she always acts so funny around him. Strange, huh? Hey, Yukino-san. What's up? Your whole face is beet red. Welcome to Kisame Publishing. Do you guys know anything about the Mass Circle? They sound like some kind of evil cult. But we only know their names so far. If there's some secret society like Freemasons, it'd be a huge scoop. I wonder if anyone knows... I wonder if there's anyone who knows more. I'm sorry, but only employees are allowed past this point. You'll have to stay here. Oh, it's good to meet Fuji. Sumeru TV. Oh, we can go in here. Did you feel that? When you think about it, there must be a lot of Persona users around this place. Hmm? Are you here for my autograph? I'm the world-famous Junko Kurosu, a genius in thespian surpassing even Marilyn Monroe. Junko Kurosu, an actress who caused a stir around 10 years ago. She retired due to a scandal, but has made a comeback, looking remarkably unchanged. Well, Out with it. I know you must have an autograph book or something of the kind. You must understand I'm a busy woman. There are so many directors who would pay millions for my time. I hope you know what an honor it is just speaking with me. Oh, so you're Tatsuya. Tell me, how scary is Yukino? I know she's kicked my ass on multiple occasions. Hey, I heard that. Whoa, not the face? Not the face! Leave my moneymaker alone. Anyway, my name's... oh, jeez. Uesugi... My name's Uesugi. Call me Brown. Hidehiko Brown Uesugi. A TV personality specializing in lame jokes, whose popularity is skyrocketing now. He became a Persona user in high school. Oh, okay, so Seinfeld. Ah, so you guys have been Philemon too. You're investigating the strange stuff around the town, right? Well, keep it up. Let me introduce you guys to someone. This is Brown. We went to St. Hermelin High. St. Hermelin's together as well. And fought a bunch of demons together too. He comes on a little strong, but he's no slouch in a fight. And I think he knows about what's going on. Maybe you should talk to him. The resonance I felt from him was a lot like yours, Akichi. Guess birds of a feather flock together. What's going on? We can't get authorization to film that mini-concert. This is unheard of. Can't go over there. Welcome to Sumeru TV. Sorry, but the upper floors are restricted to employees only. Please refrain from using the elevator. Alright. What's this? Aoba FD. FD? Oh, fire department. Anywhere a crowd goes, trouble follows. All the more so at a concert, with screaming fans. We must always be prepared for the worst. Come on everyone, let's recite this year's safety motto. If you see a firebug, swat it away with 911. All together now. If you see a firebug... Come on, say it. Come on, Yuki, say it. Maya-san, stop, you're embarrassing us. What a tragedy that I have to be on standby at a time like this. I love idol singers. The Muses show is so near, and yet so far. How could I call myself a fan? Yeah, it's shooting me up inside. How about I sign an autograph for you instead, as a future rock star? Do you have any paper? Maybe I could sign your back. Come on. All the way. Oh, Double Slash has a rumor person in it. I understand. I get it now. Haha, I figured out computers. I finally know how to use these things. Let's see those young pricks at the office look down on me now. They won't be calling me a has-been anymore. Of course, I can use a computer. That one's reserved for another customer. Sorry, but can you use the red one in the middle? Hey, surfing the net this early in the day? Must have a lot of time in your hands. Whatevs. What's this about Muses? Genji Sasaki is pretty popular. If you like that stuff, you go on any store in Sumeru, you'll hear one of his songs. You shouldn't be swayed by fads so easily, although life is meaningless. You could die anytime and it'd make no difference. So, like, that's a pretty positive way of looking at things. Jeez. Oh, this guy... Well, this has been as scintillating as ever, so I hope you come again. I'll treat you to a feast. That was sarcasm, by the way. I've never heard of armor as a fashion trend, but Anima Mundi sells it. Their selection's good, but they don't pay much for their stuff. Wow, cool, Minasan. You're so good at your job. You even use the internet? Keep in mind, this is 1999. So it's before the internet was, like, super big, I guess? Oh yeah, this website with a huge rumor database. It's called Zipper. The guy updates it all the time with the latest rumors and truth behind them. This is actually where I first heard the Emblem Curse. You can pull it open on that PC. Why don't you check it out? Mia's a curious person. She's good with new things. Me, on the other hand, let's just say computers are not my friends. It's like this is your first time here. Name's Baofu. I run this website. Baofu, an online rumor monger with his own rumor site. Nothing is known about him, but he seems to be gathering rumors for a specific purpose. If you logged in here, you must want me to hear a rumor. Or have you got a tip for me? Either's fine. If you know anything, will you tell me some info in trade? You're interested in rumors, aren't you? So am I. If you want, send me something. I'll be waiting to hear something worthwhile. Verified. Submit information. After entering, please wait. Transmitting data. Transmission complete. Huh. So Kushai got rid of the boss's system. Kinda small time, but oh well. A rumor's a rumor. Here's what I've got. Location, Aoba, Chair de Lune. Rumor, you can buy real weapons. Commons, good stock, low in trade value. Oh, so the new leader of Kushai used to be one of the old boss's henchmen. Oh, irony. Well, here's my end of the deal. Aoba, Rosa Candid, real weapons, low price, low quality. Sorry, that's all I have for now. When I get new information, and I'll let you know. Just sit tight till then. Chair de Lune, Rosa Candida, that's what they were talking about. There's one more place, that port city, with the genie in it. And so, we'll actually be returning to the abandoned factory a lot. I finally understand how it works. I went ahead and read it online. I wouldn't really consider it a spoiler since it's an extra dungeon and it's really confusing anyways. But, basically, you unlock it as you unlock the story. So after like every single like section, I'll go back to it and do a little bit of it. Basically what you have to do is you have to go and read every letter in each room. So that's just what I'm gonna do. It ended up not mattering, but can Ginkgo actually sing? Maybe she didn't want to debut because she's tone deaf. You know, Yuki has a point, but did something happen at Mew? I can't think of anything other than meeting Lisa's friends. Vikichi's right, she sort of started panicking when she saw that poster, but it didn't seem like it didn't seem to mean anything to her. Thank you for choosing me today. I'll be your I said nothing, and he heard nothing. Was she about to say brothel? Let's care about rumors. So Kichi of Kasugayama High has abandoned his post as the boss. Knowing little about student life, I'm unsure to this story's value. Charger Loon, real weapons, average. Man styling himself leader of Kasugayama was once an underling of the previous boss. Treachery is yet another weight against man's insurmountable karma, but as for my tale. Real armor, impeccable, real soul price is lacking. Impeccable, huh? I don't know what the fortune does, but I guess I won't, like, do it anymore. Or at least until I figure out what it actually does. Because as of right now, I just don't know. Let's see. Okay, all the dialogue here is the same. So, the next section of the abandoned factory opens up after Aoba Park. And sure, we may as well go to Rengai. I meant the other one. We'll go into the detective agency real quick. Let's go ahead and check rumors. Demon rumors, Jack Frost can use Atomic Buffalo seems strong. Quality is good, but it's expensive. Good. Let's see what we can spread. Quality's good, but it's expensive. Quality's good, but buyback price is low. Selection is bad, but buyback price is high. Okay, so it's only good, bad, and average. Still. So impeccable and all that is just flavor text. In that case, high buyback price. So now we got like one of kind of each so far. Got high buyback, we got expensive, low buyback. Hehe, just like I figured, Lisa-chan was the third member of Muses. Ah, crap, I should have gotten her autograph. Huh? That produces a Persona user? Then, should we have let Lisa-chan go off on her own with them? Alright, I don't think we'll actually visit those for a little bit. Maybe sometime a bit later. Maybe I should heal, because SP is actually like halfway, just because I got hit by 2 goos. And actually, it's been like that for a while. Maybe, you know, I'll just let it sit for now. Whoops. Aoba Park and Outdoor Concert Hall. So this is it. This is actually where we're going to be ending the session. So, where we're leaving off, we are starting Aoba Park, and we will next time we will be traversing Aoba Park into the outdoor stadium, finding out more about the Mass Circle while getting back Lisa, just in case, though I doubt she'll have to be saved. In any case, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, go ahead and hit the follow button up there to follow. And what that means is you'll be notified whenever I'll start streaming again. It helps a lot. And on that note, we'll see you next time. Bye.